dad, and his dad and mom ran it for a long time, and then we moved here in the mid-90s so they could retire, and we took over the orchard, and so we've had it ever since. I do very little picking. The only picking I do is if I want to taste anything, but either my husband or I, he's out every day in the orchard, of course. I go out with him, I don't know, 4 to 5 times a week. And we'll usually take something off a tree, whatever we're thinking is maybe ripe, or like at this time of year, you're kind of riding around and you might find a stray peach that has got missed in the first picking or so, and you'll take it and it's going to be really good. I like to eat my peaches fresh and my apples cooked. But I do eat the apples fresh, but I prefer the peaches fresh. Originally, when they planted the orchard, it was all apples and a few peaches, and they did mostly wholesale work and just a very little retail work. But when we took over, the whole shift in the industry was changing, and it's gone more toward the farm market, the roadside stands, and the local produce. So we've switched over to mostly retail, and with an emphasis on peaches, and then some wholesale, a little bit on the side of both apples and the peaches. The shift to the retail also was the impetus for us to put this building up and to make the farm market store here. Instead of, we used to sell back down by the old barn underneath the shed roof, open air. So when it was hot, it was really hot. When it rained, you got wet. And we had the roof over us, but and then we knew we wanted to upgrade to the cooler that we have and use forklifts and pallet jacks, so we wouldn't have to do so much lifting, because the way we used to operate, we had like an old trailer, over-the-road trailer, converted into a cooler. It was a lot of lifting boxes, and they're 50 pounds a piece, so it was hard on us. Getting older, so we said we've got to upgrade here and modernize and save our backs. So this is all one level concrete. You can unload the truck onto a pallet and then wheel it into the cooler, and we can use forklifts to load the trucks, and it's a lot easier on us. But I can tell you, I spent many early morning loading my husband up to take a wholesale load up to St. They help out. My older daughter still goes to market in Urbana with her dad when she's not in school. It's both of us. He would go to Springfield and I would go to Belleville, and we'd each split the kids, and he would take one with him and I'd take the younger one with me. And so from the age of about 5 and 7 on, they have sold fruit at farmers market. So they both have great customer skills and are good at retail and making change without a calculator. So they've done all of that. I'm sure that they're not so happy to participate in it now.